My character is Daniel Barrett, and he is an out-of-work architect at the beginning of the film. He has two sons, Jesse and Sam, and a wife named Lacey. And the film is very deliberately set in anywhere suburbia. And I think the movie's drawn very realistically from my character's point of view in relation to how he accepts things that are hard to accept. I love the quote at the beginning of this film by Arthur C. Clarke, the science fiction writer. He says there's two possibilities: either we're alone in the universe or we're not. Both of those things are equally terrifying. My character's denial is very strong, and that could be because maybe he's more terrified than anyone else about the possibility that he can't control and protect his family. I think it's a very, that alone, there's so many levels on which anxiety plays through this character. First of all, there's the very basic things of having been out of work, not being able to provide for his family, not connecting with his children, his wife, and I think it's something that so many people can relate to, especially now. I really feel like this is a scary movie for our time. I do think that scary movies are made at certain periods for certain reasons, whatever it is in the zeitgeist that's going on, and I think that this film especially plays into a whole host of anxieties and fears, and it's also, what I love about it is that this four character family, each character has their own very specific fears, aside from what maybe is going on from the outside. And I'm constantly, every day, impressed about Scott's aesthetic and his way of talking to actors. The first day, you always start off the first couple days like feeling each other out and thinking like, oh, can I trust this person? Because it helps if you can trust your director. And we had an argument scene between me and my wife, and Scott came in after the first take and said, I want it to be messier, a little bit more Scenes from a Marriage by Bergman, which is one of my favorite movies about relationships and fighting and the way couples work through stuff. And I just was like, yes, great. Instantly, I knew I was going to enjoy working with him.